Hey beautiful, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we're talking about boobs and bust and your booty. But we're going to be direct and call it tit and ass, like the old Broadway song. So stay tuned and I think you're going to love it, and in the end I'm going to have another great suggestion. Okay, beautiful. Today's topic again is about the chest and the butt. Let's be direct, tits and ass. As a custom designer, dress designer, suit designer, I've worked with a lot of people that have had really big chests and really flat booties, or the other way around. And today it's all about the back, and we want the front to look great. I've learned throughout all my years how to make the tits and ass look great. And the fun part about this is using your own knowledge of your body. So if you're 15, 16, 17, and 18 years old, your tits are going to listen to you. When you're 25, 28, they're starting to be independent. When you're in the 40s and 50s, God knows they have a life of their own. And that's men and women. Because for a woman, we want our boobs to be up, pushed in, cleavage right here, and you want everything facing forward. When you're a man, we want this to be flat, especially when you're over the age of 30. When you're younger, you're a man, your chest is right here, it's right where it wants to be. You're working out 3 days a week, it's fabulous. But the funny part is as you get older, our body changes. And for men and women, it's every time you lose or gain weight, it's like it all adjusts. And sometimes it doesn't go back exactly where you want it to. So here are some of my must-haves. My number one and best suggestion in life is duct tape. Now, you might think I'm cuckoo, but any of my drag queen friends and anybody with the double G's and the double D's know what this means. That means that you grab a piece of your duct tape, and where you're going to put this, it's really cool. You lift up your bust, one at a time. We're not doing two, because each boob has its own mind. So we're going to lift one up, and you're going to put the duct tape right below the boob. So right where you want it. So I want it to be in, and I want it to be up. I don't want the duct tape to ever touch your nipple. So you go below your nipple, and you go up and down. A lot of ladies just go one across. I don't think it's necessary, because each boob is a little different, right? They have their own little life. So one is always bigger than another. So let's treat them separately. Let's give them separate life. So what we're going to do is lift. We're going to put the duct tape underneath it. So that means your boobs are up. The important thing is we got to do the side one now. So then you're going to push sideways, and you're going to push the duct tape going down straight. So now you got your boobs up and in. Trust me, nobody's going to see it. Now, I don't want you to do this on a regular basis, and none of these products are sponsored by me, and I'm not sponsoring them. I'm just telling you that it is what we do in fashion to keep everything up and in. The cool part is you can also use like a clear tape. So a lot of people like, well, I'm wearing a white dress, it's going to be impossible. Get the duct tape that's clear. All it is the clear substance that does the exact same thing. Cool? I think it's cool. A lot of things that I do is when I design dresses, I obviously design my own cups. So these are like A and B cups. So these will go in. This is just one. You can always double cup, so you understand, to give you a little volume. And of course, if you're double D and stuff like that, do the color that is supposed to be with the dress or the outfit. So if you're doing a darker color, obviously do the black, a lighter color, a lighter color. So it is interesting. The interesting part about this is that when everything's up and everything is pushed in, you are ready to go. Now, if you're not wearing a bra and you're just wearing the cups, then we're going to do what we call is double-sided tape. So what double-sided tape is, it just sticks to you, sticks to the cup, and everything stays just where it is. I mean, I hang paintings with double-sided tape. There's some really strong ones in there. This is called mounting tape that you can do like pictures and stuff. It doesn't hurt your skin. If you're sensitive, obviously try it out first in a part of your body to make sure you're cool. Second most important things, guys, is your ass. We gotta have a cute ass. Now, I designed a cup for your ass, and it's called Motivator. Me and my beautiful husband, Ashley. And all this is a cup that goes inside your butt that has little holes so nothing sweats, everything comes out. It's fabulous. The cool part about this is, and we'll talk about it through another segment, I designed a product called the Motivator that has pockets. But this you can stick right in your underwear without any pocket. What are you going to use? The double-sided tape. So one piece goes on here and one piece goes on your ass. Now, if you say to me, Jimmy, I have, this ain't going to do it. For one thing, you can double it up so you can have two. But believe me, when you have something that just comes out like this, sometimes it's just enough. I'm not trying to give you the big wide ass. I'm trying to give you that ass that somebody's like, ooh, somebody's doing a little crunches or whatever you call it for your butt. It kind of makes it look its best. I'm fussy about an ass looking natural. So this is a natural little thing. I also designed, and they sell them everywhere, the underwear for guys that have their butt pads put in. So you can actually wear the underwear that actually already has them put in, so you don't have to worry about the scotch and tape. Now, one of the things I want to talk about, for a man, we always want our chest to look flat. So for us, we're going to use one piece, and you're just going to go across it. And what that does is that we're flattening your chest. So a lot of times I see a man with a great body, but you know, he gained, lost, worked out, stopped working out. And all of a sudden, you're turning around and you're realizing that he has a little A cup, B cup going on. If you're wearing a white dress shirt, obviously do the clear. But anything else, you could just wear that. It just flattens you. It's something you don't want to do every day, but on that special day. Tits and ass is important. Like when I design dresses, I tell everybody that it all depends on how your front looks and your back looks. When you walk away, you want somebody to say, wow, that is a beautiful back. So if you're a woman, it could be the blouse or the dress. And if you're a man, I want your shoulders to look nice and big. So don't forget, it looks just like this, but any man can put in a shoulder pad to give you that little bump. So you look big hair, flat hair, and of course the booty again. So Tits and Ass is a song that goes in Broadway, and it's like, tits and ass. I can't sing, but it goes something like that. And it's a fun song, and it's about living your life for the body that God gave you and enhancing it any way you can. So whatever you can do. I have so many years of knowledge of fashion, but the most thing I think that where my knowledge is peaks is how to make somebody look better and feel better than they do on a regular basis. So these are just things that enhance us. Now, I want you to understand something. You're absolutely beautiful from the inside and out. And you don't need any of these to feel and be beautiful. I know that, you know that. But we also know there's those times when we want to look extraordinary, gorgeous. I think everybody that walks in my store is beautiful. I say everybody is beautiful. But I think that everybody can have a little something to give them that little bit more of that feeling like, you know, I'm going to have you look at me twice. I always said this, my friends, that when I walk in a room, I feel like I'm cute. I feel like I got it together. That's because I did that before I walked in the room. This is all before you walk in. Fashion truly starts from within. You really have to understand how beautiful you are inside and out, and that all your imperfections only make you more special. Now, let me explain something to you. If you're a size 24 or if you're a size 4, doesn't make a difference. if you're a man that is just a straight little guy with a 29 waist and a 38 or 36 shoulders, or you're a 54 shoulders with a 38 waist, we all want to look our best. We all want to be our best. There's no like weight or boobs or ass that's perfect, but we want to get to the point when we are good with ourselves. I do what it takes. I add a highlight, I do this, I do that, because I love to make myself and feel the best I can. This whole YouTube channel is about teaching fashion, but letting you know that fashion starts with love, starts from within. You gotta understand that, guys. I'm getting to understand this whole camera thing because as a fashion guy, all I did was follow my models out, through the whole runway after the show and collect some roses and give that little bottle thing. Once in a while, I would say, this is my 2000 blah, blah, blah collection. Please enjoy. That's all I ever did. So this is new for me. This might be new for you. But sometimes you do things to enhance us and make us better. So I'm trying. Maybe you're trying. I love you guys. Please stay tuned to the very end. And remember to subscribe. Please share it with your friends. Hit the bell button so you know what's going on. I love you. You love me, I hope. And together we're going to get really, really cool with this whole YouTube thing. Stay tuned to my final suggestion. Guys, the tip of the day I love. It's a thing called boning. Everybody's going to be like, I heard about boning. I know what. No. When you use strong boning, this boning has what they call threads on both sides. So it's a little bit stronger. So what this is going to be is when you're turning around and you have a dress and your boobs are falling down a little too lower than you want them to be, we're going to add the boning right underneath it. Because it's like a bra thing then. Then in other words, your boob cannot fall below that boning. So sometimes I need 2 pieces. You can just double it up. And sometimes just 1. Remember to treat your boobs individually. They both, let's call them Sally and Mary and Tamika and Tina. Let's call them the names. Let's name them right now. Right now, name your boobs. So, I'm going to be Josh and Franco. So now our boobs have names. We're also going to use this to go below your butt. So say that you have one of those butts that just doesn't stop. Then what I'm going to do, what have your tailor do, is put boning underneath the band of your underwear. So if this is your underwear and this is the band, what he's going to do is sew in she's going to do is sew in boning on the bottom of your underwear. So that's going to cup you. So that means your butt can't go below that. Trust me, no one's ever suggested that to you before. I don't even know how many people have thought of that before. That's my gig. This is why you're watching. I'm a custom designer that specializes in making us look our best. Giving you from an A to an A+. That's my thing, my friend. As we go through this whole segment thing together, we're only going to get better. Not just in our knowledge, but in our connection. You understand me, me understand you. Please give me some comments, what you think. I get so many direct messages that everybody doesn't know that ask me 1,000 questions. Don't be afraid to do that, or don't be afraid to put it right out there. I love you guys. It has been a pleasure to be with you. We did it. Thank you. I am Jimmylee, as my husband calls me. I'm Jimmy fucking Lee. So stick in that little fuck right in the middle of your name, and that's you, my friend. It is always us. Most important. Name of the show, baby, is Just You. Because that's what it's about. Just you. I love you guys. Stay tuned.